Hello, America. This is Call of Duty Goddess. Today is June the 10th, 2016. I'm at an article from Penn Live here titled PA Woman First in U.S. with Nightmare Superbug. And that was dated May the 26th, 2016. A Pennsylvania woman is believed to be the first person in the United States to carry a rare bacteria that withstands last-ditch antibiotics. The bacteria was found in an E. coli culture from an unnamed 49-year-old woman who went to Pennsylvania Medical Clinic with symptoms of a urinary tract infection on April 26th. It was reported Thursday in a scientific journal. The author said the bacteria called MCR1 heralds the emergence of a truly pan-drug resistant bacteria. This is a major concern, said David Kraft, the medical director of the microbiology lab at Penn State Milton South Hershey Medical Center. The Washington Post quoted Tom Frieden, the director of the U.S. Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, as saying, "It basically shows that the end of the road isn't very far away for antibiotics, that we may be in a situation where we have patients in our intensive care units or patients getting urinary tract infections for which we do not have antibiotics." The bacteria is resistant to the antibiotic colistin, considered a last resort among antibiotics. It was first found in 2008 in a urine culture in the UK. According to the scientific journal, which is published by the American Society of Microbiology. It was identified after a culture from the Pennsylvania woman was sent to a lab at the Walter Reed National Military Medical Center. The journal article included no information about where the woman is from, her current medical condition, or how she got the bacteria. It noted she hadn't traveled within the past 5 months. Penn State Hershey's Kraft said the bacteria is related to a group of bugs called CREs, which have been turning up in recent years, in some cases in soldiers returning from the Middle East, and causing alarm because of their resistance to antibiotics. Doctors eventually turned to colistin, which has been around for decades, but which had been shelved because it's highly toxic. Now the bacteria that turned up in the Pennsylvania woman is resistant to even colistin. Kraft said it doesn't mean there's no possibility for a cure. Doctors can use higher doses of colistin or combine it with other treatments, but success could be contingent on the affected in the body. If it's in the brain, it's in a very bad place. If it's in the urinary tract, a lot of times you can treat them, Kraft said. Dr. John Goldman, an infectious disease specialist for Harrisburg-based Pinnacle Health System, said the bacteria is related to bacteria sometimes seen in nursing home residents or people who are very sick or have had a lot of previous exposure to antibiotics. He said that while the bacteria that struck the Pennsylvania woman is cause for concern, it's not like it's going to be striking down young, otherwise healthy people. Federal officials and officials of the Pennsylvania Department of Health are collaborating to find out things, including how the woman may have contracted the bacteria. The health department said late Thursday it can't reveal specifics about the case and refer questions to the CDC. So I wonder if this was an immigrant from the Middle East. Could be possible. Maybe that's why they're not giving out the specifics. They don't need to tell who she is, but they need to tell us if she is an immigrant or not. So there you have it. New infectious disease that's immune to antibiotics. This is Call of Duty Goddess signing off, and as always, I've got your 6.